Good evening. Sorry, I was really thirsty. Oh, my husband was just gonna, sit there and let me drown.
Whew, I was not.
I was thirsty. How's
Very
everybody
Thursday.
doing, guys?
Oh, Thursday. I said you're very Thursday.
No, I wasn't very Thursday. I was thirsty. Hello, Rebecca and Rochelle and Brenda Baker.
Yeah.
How y'all ladies doing this evening?
All three good peeps.
That's right. I'm gonna throw it over.
Yeah. It's a
falling buffalo.
It's a horrible night when the buffalo falls over.
Hi, Big Brother Scott.
It's Scott, who does not need to be in our life. He needs to be celebrating him birthday.
Birthday. Happy birthday. Hello, Big Matt.
Outdoors with the Big Matt.
Hey,
LG, Lori.
I had a 70th birthday party for my sister. Don't doubt that.
Wow.
That's awesome. Scott, what did you get to do for your birthday?
You get in that bed and you lay down.
Ooh, you got told.
Lay down.
LG, I heard you had some visitors this afternoon. Hello, Tiny Tim.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
I missed that.
Yeah.
Was it you when you was talking to Amy?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody can go see Lori. They can drive right by our house. Nobody ever stops here to see us.
I was asleep when she called the first time. So I was calling her back. She'd already made arrangements before.
Oh. Hey, you get over here. You leave them rabbits alone.
Hey, Miss Jody.
Hi, Jody.
How are you? We have someone being super naughty tonight.
Tim, I guess, is in the house.
Yep, Tim's in the house.
Charles is in the house.
Oh, there's Miss Amy.
There's Amy, living in abundant grace.
Doing excellent. Good to hear, Jody. Oh, we have had a heck of a couple of days, guys. Ooh, that sounds good. We're going to eat dinner after.
Yep. We're going to have broccoli and cheese soup.
Yep.
Broccoli and cheese soup. Nom, nom, nom.
Diabetic friendly at that.
It's going to be yummy. Yummy in my tummy.
Oh.
No, ma'am.
Well, let's see. Since probably August of last year, when we all had the cinnamon vanilla that Jacob so kindly brought home to us, Jacob's been having migraines, and they have been increasing in intensity and frequency.
Severity.
Yeah. So he had 3 migraines.
Quit playing in that hole.
I can't if I want. It's my desk. Go.
You're going to tear up my beautiful work.
Nah. He had 3 migraines last week. Or this week, I guess you could say. It's still Saturday. Yesterday was like the worst migraine he had, and he texted me from school. So we had already sent him to his doctor, who said it was allergies. We had already sent him to the eye doctor, who said that wasn't the issue. So I went ahead and took him to the emergency room, and come to find out, yes, he had a migraine. So they gave him what's called a migraine cocktail, which is 2 different shots. Had about a little after 1 yesterday, and about 10:30, we were all sitting in the living room watching a movie, and his top lip started swelling up about 4 times its normal size. So then we got to truck back to the emergency room and get him a steroid shot for an allergic reaction.
That didn't really. I mean, it helped a little.
It helped. By the time we got home, this early AM hours, you couldn't tell a difference. But after we got up, somewhere around 1 o'clock, because I took him and Chris was home sleeping, so.
Hey, but I didn't go to bed till after you left the
Yeah.
second go around.
Yeah.
So I didn't go to bed till nearly
for a
1
while.
o'clock. It was nearly 1 o'clock when I went to bed.
But we got up about 1:30, 1 o'clock or so this afternoon.
You guys did. I got up around 9.
And it's down to
9:30.
about half of that. You got a duck? Yeah, that's your duck. So I
told
had to
him
go,
he got kissed by the kissing bug.
Yeah. So we had to go over and had to go get his medicine, and because they put him on, I think, a 4-day round of steroids. And now we have to try and get him in to a neurologist and an allergist. So it's been a holy terror of a mess. And he's just miserable, bless his heart. So other than that, Chris went to his first card game night on Tuesday, and it went really, really well. He had fun making new friends.
Yep.
I was mad at him, though. I told him to take juice boxes, and he didn't stop and get no juice boxes to play with his new friends. But he did do all his chores and all his homework, so he got to go.
Yeah. I was told that I had to do all my chores, all my homework, have good grades, before I could go play with my new friends. And I did all of those things. And I was also told that when I lost, I couldn't be a sore loser.
That's right.
That I had to lose
nice.
with respect and lose nicely.
Yep. Hey, Treasure Hunter, no worries. YouTube has a mind of its own. So yeah, that was entertaining. He had a really good time, so that was fun. And then.
And Jacob says he's going to take off work on Tuesdays now so that he can go with me.
Yep, have a boys' night.
I think it's more so he can look around and see what he can buy.
Yeah, because they hold the card games at a game / comic book / all that kind of fun stuff store. So, what else have we done? That's mainly been it.
That's
Chris
about
has
it.
slept a lot lately. He's getting up, but then taking like 4 or 5 hour naps in the day right now. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations, Jody. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
You know?
No, I don't.
So, I looked at their ministry because she sent it to me, right? And I hadn't thought about it until recently, but I had actually run across that online once before.
Oh, that's cool.
And didn't realize it.
That's really neat.
When
Cue the music. It's a small world after all.
I was looking. I was looking for something that had to do with different ministries and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And run across it.
Yeah. So this week we've been spending time between running to the hospital and the pharmacy and the hospital and the pharmacy, trying to work out more recipes for what we are eating now. And we've repeated several recipes that we liked a whole lot. So.
Several times.
Okay, Lori. Oh, that sounds awesome. Sounds awesome, Miss Jody. So we're trying to get some more new recipes to add to. We've got a couple of little projects we've been working on around the house, nothing too big. So Chris will be getting a new office soon.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, yes, hopefully.
Yep. And really all I need is a desk.
Yep. We got to work on trying to find a desk. Because I have a really huge desk, but it's just, what are they, 4x4s and 1 foot plywood, 2 foot plywood, something like that. But it works for me.
Oh, it's 2 foot wide by
however long.
We got some that are 4 foot, some that are like 3 foot, I think.
Yeah.
So I
kind
think
of like
one
a really
of
big shallow view.
Because
I've got different stations set up where I have my sewing machine and my embroidery machine and my metalworking and. And
I just need a small desk.
Yeah.
I don't need a really big desk.
No. He's just doing his stuff.
Yeah, she was in here. She said hi.
Yep. Amy is in here. She hasn't said anything in a minute. So anyway, that's kind of where we're at. And in the next week, we will hopefully, today was nicer weather. Tomorrow's supposed to be good weather. I think we have a couple days next week before we hit another cold snap.
Yeah, I need to do the video.
Yeah, we're going to have a chicken video review coming up. Hopefully we can film it tomorrow since it's not going to be super cold.
Yep.
And then I'm going to spend a lot of time editing tomorrow. Excuse me, I must go. Oh, I know what she's doing.
Toy?
Yeah, she's trying to get her speaker.
Hey, I had the chair pulled out earlier, and she went in there and didn't get it, so she can say, tough luck. Hey, Susie Jacobson. See, Lori, there she is. She's just making dinner, so she can't type that much.
Come on, go get your voice. Go get your speakers. There, go. Okay, well, I'm not getting it for you.
Hey, you better get that off. It can cause third-degree burns. You know that, right, Amy? Her spilled hot meat broth on her foot.
Oh, that's not good.
I know, her can have third-degree burns that way.
Yep. So now we can all listen to London playing the song of her squeaker. So.
Everybody's cooking right now.
I know, it's like everybody's dinner time.
I know, it's kind of past my dinner time.
Yeah, we're running a little late tonight. And hello, Miss Susie. Let's see, what else we got going? Not a whole lot right now. Chris still isn't up to par, so I mean he's doing better and getting better every day, but I bet you did. Hi, can I help you? No, thank you. We're kind of rearranging in the living room a little bit right now.
Yeah,
trying to get Chris a good setup for his Recliner Rant.
Yep. My Recliner Rant on Mondays and Wednesdays, and Friday Blessings on Friday.
No.
Which my first Friday Blessings was all about the greatest blessing in my life, which is you.
You have my Kleenex?
Here. I know, you gotta wipe. No, you gotta wipe the tears from your eyes.
No, I gotta wipe the brown from your nose, you little turkey. He's a mess. Jody says he's looking great.
Nah.
London, honey, I don't want to play.
I still ain't turned into that swan yet. Still the ugly duckling.
No, you're not. No, you don't. You're full of malarkey.
My tummy's upset tonight.
Oh, we may not. Yeah, don't worry. His Monday recliner rant will be all about how his wife makes fun of his recliner.
No.
Because it's a lift chair. Just come in really handy for surgery, but I like to give him crap. He's like, hang on, I'm getting up. And I'm like, it's already done. Go just sit down. Yep, she's got her little dog. She wants to play. She always wants to play. So,
her squeaking dog.
Her squeaker. You squeaker. She knows we're paying attention to something other than her. She needs attention.
Yeah.
So we've got to figure out what we're going to do with our abundance of eggs, because now pretty much everyone we know has chickens. We've got so many eggs, guys. I think we're going to probably package them up and take them to the church. But we've got to get some more
egg cartons.
Egg cartons, yeah. We're out of egg cartons. Susie says you look like you're feeling better. For the most part.
For the most part, I do feel better.
He gets kicked in the butt now and again, and he either has to go sleep it off or, sweetheart, you bring something over to take them, and you can have all the eggs you need.
That's right.
I'll save them for you for Tuesday, because we have got way more eggs than we can handle.
Yeah, there's probably close to 9 dozen sitting on the counter right now.
Yeah, there's a boatload.
Hey, Peter Dale.
Hey, Peter. Are you peeking? Should have named you Peekaboo. Got to get your 5 minutes. Get it in here. Hurry, quick, fast. I know. That's got your puppy. Oh, no. What a mess. I'm thinking, yes, just like I said, bring something to put them in, Miss Amy. We have 6 right now, but we've been eating more eggs, but not that many eggs by no means.
Yeah, we can't eat. We have more chickens dropping eggs than we.
Yeah, because we're getting like 6 a day, so that's a couple of dozen. What time do you have over there? You are in the future. Bob! Oh, I've been thinking about you a lot, Bob. It is 6:47 p.m. Central Standard Time, Mr. Peter. I hope you're doing okay, Bob. We've been thinking about you a whole bunches.
Yeah.
Well, come on down and get them.
Come and get them, Scott.
I would be too afraid to ship eggs. That would be scary.
That would be scary.
Yeah. Get them scrambled.
You would have to really package them good.
I suppose. You can't see Bob? He's right there making gooby faces, going like that.
Yeah.
So hopefully we will do videos tomorrow.
Yeah.
Editing. I will be working on editing tomorrow. Oh, he blocked you. Oh my goodness.
Peter Bob, you blocked Scott?
I know. And then I've got to clean up mud out of the house yet again.
Dad.
Hi, Daddy. How's Daddy tonight? I haven't seen you in like 3 hours.
I know, right?
YouTube is, for sure. Wrap them in a zip. Did I say crack them? Not crack them. In a Ziploc bag. Interesting.
Yeah, but we would have to
have freezer space.
Well,
Dad's doing hood. He's being all hood.
He's doing hood.
Doing good.
We'd have to get a couple blocks of dry ice to ship it.
No, I think she was talking about for us. It's time to chat about what? Not a nut bar. Golly.
Who's a nut bar?
You're a nut.
I'm a nut. Boom, boom. I'm a nut. Boom, boom. I'm a nut. I'm a nut. I'm crazy.
Yes. Yes, you are. I don't know. I'm getting ready to find out.
You can pickle them.
I know you can salt them. I saw somebody like salt them, and then like because they crack the eggs in salt and then like try to dry them that way. So I've got to figure out something.
Oh, that's too much salt.
No, you like just use it to dry the eggs and then they become kind of gelatinous, and then you like brush all the salt off of them.
Yeah, but the one I seen, they only got the yolks out of them.
No, that wasn't this one.
I
don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. We've got to figure something out because we've got way too many eggs, and I don't want to feel bad. But I don't have freezer space right now to put them in a freezer. So, and I'm more than happy. Chris is more than happy to share. That is fine with us. I used to take them over to my dad's, but then my dad thought he'd be cool and get like 30 chickens, and
I know
he's got more eggs than we do. Can you sit? No.
Shannon doesn't need any more.
You check with her?
I haven't.
Oh, I haven't checked with her. Sit. Sit. Oh, pretty girl. There it goes.
Oh, me oh my. I am
tired and hungry and brr and rar and all that stuff.
I don't need lemons. We don't need lemons. Cackleberries.
Yeah, if there was a better kind of barter system set up in our area, we would. A lot of times during the summer, we trade some of our neighbors' eggs for like garden vegetables if ours didn't do well or if we didn't have them, something they had. But
and I know the year that our garden did do really well, that first year we put one in, our tomatoes did really well, our zucchini and our squash did really, really well.
Peppers.
And our
jalapenos,
peppers.
Good gravy. We still have jalapenos in the freezer.
No, we don't.
Oh, did you throw them out?
Yeah, because the bag busted.
Oh.
The Ziploc bag busted, so I'm pretty sure I threw them all out.
Okay, bye, Brenda. Thank you for coming.
Bye, Brenda. But no, they do not get eggs.
I don't know when we're gonna start. See if there's something else we're gonna be working on. So I found a jar of choke cherry jelly and syrup all in my face. Okay.
Alrighty.
I've never had choke cherry jelly.
Me either.
I'm a grape kind of gal. I'm really a muscadine kind of gal.
Yeah, but it's illegal to harvest them.
It's cold in Alaska. I don't doubt that. It was in the upper 50s today. It was actually pretty nice, even with the breeze.
And yet I've been in a hoodie and
that's not unusual.
Warm
for you.
pants and under a blanket all day.
Yeah, that's not unusual. Thank you, squeaker, squeaker, squeaker. So I want to start canning, because we don't have a lot of freezer room right now, but I don't have.
We don't have a lot of pantry room
space,
either.
Yeah. Hey, Abby, awesome.
Abby.
Thanks for coming in, babe. Hope you were doing well. Yeah, I'm so over cold weather. But after this 4-day warm trend, it's gonna get cold again. So gross.
So what is choke cherry?
Just a variant. Remember who we were talking about fruit trees? That's one of the variants that they said grow well in this area.
A choke cherry?
Thank you. Yeah. Hey, Danny. What you doing? Good gracious, Danny. Over 9 inches of snow. No, thank you. Pass. Hard pass. Hard pass. I'm going to get with Danny and see if Danny would help coach us into when to do what. because I am still struggling with that. Because if we would have done what they kind of said for our area last year, we would have replanted twice.
Yeah, we would have lost everything.
Because they would have froze the first time and drowned the second time. And we didn't end up getting a garden in last year because we were just busy. Ooh, gross, snow. Ew, ew, ew. Oh, don't say nothing. No snow for you. Well, that's a fantastic question. Again, if we would have done it, I think it was like in March last year is when they forecasted it, but it was wrong.
It was like our last frost last year was in April sometime.
Yeah. And then by the end of April, 1st of June, we were so wet, everything would have drowned. Yep.
So it's a cherry.
Yeah, it's just a cherry. It's just a different color, different variant. Kind of like, green grapes and purple grapes. It's just a different variant. Oh, yeah. We've been talking about what kind of fruit-bearing trees we could plant.
Yeah.
And Chris wants peaches.
Peach, apple, pear.
And what was the other one? I think that was it.
And that's all I was thinking of, was some peaches, some apples, and some pears.
Yeah. So I was trying to see what all normally did good in our area. And then we were looking at kind of changing the layout of our farm and our farm animals. And we were looking online for some different kind of ideas. And I was shocked to see people putting fruit-bearing trees in their goat pens. I thought that was just like crazy. What is y'all's thoughts on that? Because I don't know. I mean, goats typically eat bark and rub on trees and all that, not to mention we're in northeast Oklahoma, Roberta. But, that much fruit, considering it falls on the ground and then it rots, and then do they need to eat it, or, so it's kind of weird.
Well, I think it's more what type of fruit trees would be good in there.
Yeah, I don't
that way those that do fall on the ground, if they eat them, it's not going to hurt them.
I don't know.
I don't think I would put fruit trees in my goat barn or in my goat pen. I think what I would put in the goat pen would be like a cedar tree or two.
Yeah, but they just eat them, so.
That's the whole point. They'll always have a continuous.
I know, but then we'll just have to continue to replant them. It would be better to plant them outside and then cut the branches off and throw them in there.
Yeah.
Because they'll just eat the tree till there ain't no tree left. There's just a little speck. Because we feed our goats pine tree limbs, and they attack those like piranhas in the Amazon. See, that's what I'm thinking. So that's why I was like, why would people put fruit trees
in their goat
pens? Because I thought like, oh, it's just this one, example. But no, there was like several, and they were like, fruit tree, and I was just like, that's stupid. They would kill them. It wouldn't even get to fruit bearing age because
I'm put fruit trees over here.
Yeah, I know. We've got some pretty good area to put fruit trees to the north of our house, on the north side of our house. So that's where we're thinking we're going to put them. I'm also gonna start. I've got this awesome notepad. It says, "Honey, please do." Got lots of little room there. I think I'm going to see if my lovely husband will kindly build me a rabbit tractor for spring and for summer to let the goat or the little wabbies out to eat grass. Be free-ish. But we have a hawk that we see on the regular, so I have to make sure it's got a tin roof so he doesn't get the buns. I cry.
I'm not putting a tin roof on a tractor.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, on a rabbit tractor.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I will be taking on the project of building.
It doesn't need a tin one if you're going to use like a wire.
So anyway, I will be building a chicken tractor. We'll give that a go.
No, I'll build it. I don't have a problem building it.
And we also talked about maybe getting a hive of bees to put out as well to help with pollination and all that good business. Which my dad can help us with because he's grown bees before.
They'll go on the south side of the house.
Probably where the garden will be.
Near the garden.
Yep. So we've also talked about getting some meat birds.
Mm-hmm.
Saves your life.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yep, getting some meat birds. I would love to get a turkey or two.
A couple turkeys, maybe a couple ducks.
Yeah.
But yes, real natural honey. I think that would be awesome.
Especially
for allergies.
For allergies in this for me this year.
And honey is a sweetener we can use better than
because I can
sugar.
do natural sweeteners.
Yeah. So hopefully we can work on that.
Yeah, she's here. She's cooking.
We've got to get. Okay, so are those the trees they call fruit cocktail trees? Because I looked into those, and none of them says anything about what you are going to get. So what I saw was just like a crapshoot. And like we don't do a lot of plums or what was the other one? Hopefully coming this week, Lori. I think they're just the coolest thing ever, but I'm just kind of like, I don't want to get something we're not going to eat.
Yeah, because we don't do a lot of plums. Yeah, we don't do a lot of.
Where is it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Get it. Right here.
We have a lot of persimmon trees, but we don't eat those.
Are you ready?
Because I'm not sure when to pick them. But we could do like nectarines because they're similar to the peach.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Okay. I was so excited. What was it like? I don't know. It was a couple of years after we bought this property. After my lovely husband mowed down all the wild roses in the pasture. After I asked him to leave me
I did
a strip, but then he hit them the next year. But I found what I call a flamingo tree.
The mimosa tree.
Yeah, but they're mimosa trees. But it didn't bloom this last year, so I'm hoping it's not dead.
It's gone.
Shh. I haven't seen it. No pictures, no video, no evidence. I can believe it'll be okay. Stop. Yeah. I mean, I know it'll say on there, but it won't say when you buy it. So until it gets there, you don't know. Because I've never seen a fruit cocktail tree like any of our local places up here. I don't think so, unless we went to like a more like nursery kind of place.
Yeah, and we don't have real good nurseries in this area as far as like when it comes to like fruit trees or trees in general.
Yes, honey, I see you. Lord forbid, let me pay right attention to you.
I mean, we do. I mean, we have nurseries, but they're not that great.
No, they're not. And they're buying stuff and bringing it in more than they are actually nurturing it themselves.
Yes.
So, because I even looked at some of the different like FFA groups and stuff like that around, and they will grow like different plants, but they won't grow any kind of trees. Yes, please. So they don't grow any trees that we could get from them. We've got plants from them before, flower plants. But I suck at growing flowers. Yeah, fruit cocktail trees. That's what we're talking about. So I don't know. We're researching a bunch of different things. Still looking to do some research on possibly going solar as well. Ma'am, stop being so dramatic. You're like the naughty child that doesn't listen.
We don't really have a local nursery. We would have to go and
order
get
them online.
We'd have to order them online and have them brought in.
Hello, Davis Family
Or
Life. And good night, Davis.
We would have to go and pick them up.
Yeah.
Hey, Davis Family Life.
Same thing with different poultry varieties. If we want chicks, we have to order those in. I would really like to get a couple Americanas and a couple of Silkies, but
I was supposed to have some Americanas, but
I love the Americana hens. I think the roosters aren't very pretty, but the Americana hens I think are adorable. So hopefully come again once the nasty cold comes, we're gonna let our chickens hatch out some eggs. I think one of those little hussies goes broody. They always go broody when we don't want them to. Like, I don't know, the middle of the winter.
We don't have a really good broody hen anymore.
Yeah. We are looking to grow from seeds, Scott, with the exception of
most of our garden
trees.
will be, most if not all of our garden will be from seeds.
I want to get my chickens from Bobblehead. Love his. Oh. I see. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of research on different kind of chickens for meat birds, for this bird, for that. Because right now, when we do let our chickens hatch eggs, we will take the little roosters, and we take them to the poultry cell. But we would be butchering more, or I'm sorry, freezer camping more.
Yeah.
Chicken, but again, we have to have more freezer room. We just don't have enough right now. And Lord knows we're going through enough chicken on this newer diet. It's mostly chicken and fish, some pork, and very limited beef. So we eat a lot of chicken. And since I've been cheating and using rotisserie chickens, we go through probably 3 rotisserie chickens worth of meat a week.
Yeah, about.
So I'm hoping to figure out how to use my air fryer to rotisserie my own chickens, so I can just like shred it or chunk it or whatever and just freeze it. Yeah, chicken. We eat a lot of chicken.
We eat a lot of chicken right now.
Ah, Brian. Hey, bro. How you doing, bud?
Hey, we're gonna have to get together. I seen you guys had a new house.
A new house, huh? Oh, cool.
Yeah, they got out of their apartment and got them a little house.
Oh. Make homemade chicken soup with rotisserie chicken. Oh, yeah, I don't doubt that. We just have to watch the calories and all that. See, dude, everything.
Yeah.
Prices on everything is going up. And we've got one neighbor that we just adore, Mr. Darren. You know, and he is very supportive of whatever we try to do, and we always share our bountiful harvest or not so bountiful harvest with him. But we were talking about, he sells a lot of beef, and we were talking about the prices going up and stuff. So I think we're going to work to kind of be more self-sufficient. But it all is going to have to start with making room and getting a new freezer.
Most definitely.
Yeah. And I'm also looking into
keeping the one we have, but
adding an additional
freezer.
Yeah, we could do whole wheat noodles.
Yeah.
We can have those. And I like whole wheat noodles. Yum. Guys, she's over there being good. I don't know what happened.
Oh, she's watching the rabbit.
Oh, yeah, she is. She may not be good for long. But yeah, chicken prices are going up. Hamburger prices are going up.
So
My aunt lives in Boise and said something about she went to the grocery store, like the normal grocery store, and a beef pot roast was like $300.
It's gonna cost us less to have our steer butchered or sent to freezer camp than it would be to go buy all of the meat we're gonna get off of him.
Yeah. And the only thing I would like to freezer camp at home is the chickens. And the only reason is because we just skin them out because we don't do the chicken skin anyway. And so it's not overly crazy. But it's easier for us to manage than trying to do something big like a steer or a deer or, God forbid, another pig. Yes, we have been struggling, not with the feed shortage for like our livestock. The prices are going up. The price
of feed is going up.
But what we have been struggling with and had a pretty massive shortage with was we use Timothy hay to feed our bunnies. And trying to get Timothy hay for about a month, 6 weeks was impossible. It was just impossible. Yeah, we use a lot of garlic.
Yeah, in fact, I talked to 2 different feed store owners.
Like for some reason, the Timothy hay, like nobody has it. So I don't know what happened there.
They can't even get it. Like they can't get it from their suppliers.
Well, that's good, Scott. I mean, I know it sucks the prices are going up, but at least you have it. All of our feed has been pretty easy to get a hold of. That's not been an issue. And we've been getting hay for our livestock again from our neighbor Darren, so that's a huge blessing. But we just typically buy 1 or 2 square bales periodically for the goats or straw bales. But the dadgum Timothy hay for the bunnies has just been stupid.
Yeah.
Like I literally had to order it offline because Walmart didn't have it, none of the feed stores had it, none of the Petco, PetSmart, etc., nobody had it. And my poor little buns was running low. I was scraping the bottom of the barrel when we finally got some in. And we just so happened I had Chris look at Walmart and he said they had it. So I said, go ahead and get another deal of it and we'll keep it back. But yeah, the cost of food has been up. Yeah. Which of course it sucks because it's like the middle of the winter when you can't really do a whole lot of like gardening and stuff. Yeah. Involuntary dieting.
Right.
Dieting, I like it.
I mean, the good thing is that our neighbor's going to take him to the
freezer camp.
To the freezer camp for us,
leave him alone.
Which I'll probably ride with.
Yeah. Fantastic, Danny. That's my own name. I like it. Yes. Yep. I'm we're not by any means starving. We're just eating healthier for sure, but it's hard when you can't get the things you need and all that's left in the stores are like the processed foods that you can't have.
Right.
Another friend of ours can't do gluten, and I don't know that I need that much, but some would be nice. Some, feeding the little bunnies, the little 3 bunnies, they don't, eat a whole bunch, but that's what they have. So, I don't know what we're gonna do. I mean, we only have like we said, under 10 acres, so it's not like we can try to process feed on our own. We're gonna have to figure something out for sure.
I do know that
no gluten is very tough.
If we manage to get
other land we want,
some other land that we want, then we may take and try to till up a spot somewhere and just plant us some Timothy hay. Put in some Timothy hay.
Some Timothy hay, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what we're trying to figure out. But again, we're trying to figure out how to store all of this stuff. That's where we're at right now. We are struggling with storing it, whether it be canned or bought in bulk or anything. Hey, Rochelle.
Hey, Rochelle. Hope your mom's doing good.
I've been saving the seeds from the produce I buy at the market.
I don't know if she's talked to her yet. Maybe.
When the whole cinnamon vanilla first started, the very first go around, when it was getting, what was that? I can't remember. Back in the day when cinnamon vanilla was a thing. I think it was that first year. We bought ridiculous amounts of seeds and stuff from
here, there,
local stores. Yeah. So we're going to try to do a lot of starting from seeds this year, but we bought extra to move forward with, and then we'll start saving seeds out of what we have produced.
Yeah.
So, and on Timothy hay, trying to think, maybe 4 bales all year long, like square bales, maybe. So, yes, and happy birthday, Rochelle, as well.
That's right.
Tried calling, but had to call back. She's sleeping. Oh, I missed something.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Rochelle had to call her mama.
Don't eat it. That's rude. No, I don't want to play with that one.
Yeah, but I'm not driving to Pittsburgh.
Yeah, that's killer. That's for us. That's pretty killer. Not the cinnamon vanilla. They don't have that. No. We don't want that. Yeah, birthday buddy. Her mom to have cinnamon vanilla.
Oh no.
Natural Foods in Joplin. Again, that's still a pretty good drive for us. And of course, gas prices ain't getting no cheaper either.
No, it's about 2.5 hours to Joplin.
Yeah, and gas is up right at $3 over here. So, okay.
All righty, get back to work.
So yeah, that's again been a thing. But if my dad does a lot of traveling around, not too far, but here, there, and yonder. All right, good night, Dad. Love you. But when he does, he's always good. If he sees something, to call and ask if we could use some, or I don't know how many times we split like a ginormous freaking bag of potatoes or onions or oranges or fresh tomatoes, all that kind of stuff. Because neither of us can eat it all by ourselves. So when any of us run across that, we always try to share. Sharing is caring.
That's right.
My theory. So if he gets up around that way, he does look. I know last year there was a farmer's market kind of thing in our area. Ooh, that's awful. But I never had a chance to go, so I don't know if it would be good or not. Citrus is pricey now. Mm-hmm. Wow.
I mean, I guess we could do a lemon tree or a lime tree.
Yeah, but that would be so much. And we just don't use a lot of that. A natural gas truck. That's pretty neato. We used to have a couple of propane trucks on the dairy farm. It was weird.
They run on propane?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You there's a conversion kit to like where you could convert like these flex fuel trucks into propane.
That's what we did. Mimosa is a sensitive plant, requires well-drained soil in order to grow. Yeah, well,
ours was doing really well.
It probably drowned last year.
Ours did really well, and then when I was cleaning up everything, it was on the ground. So
yeah, something
when I was brush hogging and everything, it was on the ground.
Somebody got too.
But we do have no. It was already on the ground. But we do have some smaller ones out there. So.
Yeah, I might be able to save some. Dig them and transplant them to a drier spot somewhere.
Well, they are in a little bit drier spot. They're up a little higher, so.
I'd like to have a few a little closer, but not close to the vehicles. if they get close to the vehicles, then it gets on the vehicle, and I'm not a fan of that. But we have free health care. Yeah, well, free ain't always free, bud. Yeah, I cannot. No, it's not, but it's nice for you to think that way.
My health care's free.
Yeah, and you served how long in the military to get it, so it's not free. Yeah, I can't grow a flower to save my life. My succulent, I had 2 of them. One of them I'm doing okay with. I have no idea what variety it is. It's actually in the bathroom windowsill. The other one that's actually in here in this windowsill, it's crunchy. I don't know what I've done.
Quit watering it.
No, I didn't quit watering it.
Not giving it enough water.
Drama. But I got an ivy that's in water that's growing like crazy. So I don't know.
Yeah, but it's staying in water.
Yes, it has no soil. Are free and you're free. Yeah, 2 very different things. Yeah. Yeah, I can't grow many houseplants to save my life. And air plants, no. I don't do good growing any kind of plants, whether I like flowers, whether I start them from seeds or I don't. I don't tend to overwater. I don't think. This one in here, I do neglect. I neglect it a little more than the rest of them, but
sometimes I think you underwater more.
You think I underwater everything, yeah. But that one in there doesn't have any drainage, that's why I don't overwater it. But I would like to grow some of those. What are they? The big pom-pom tree or bush kind of thing, flowers. They call snowballs or something like that. Well, hey there, Laura.
Hey, Laura.
Yeah, see, I did really good starting seeds, but then I got them outside and I don't know what happened.
That was like our watermelon, our cucumber.
Yeah, they all looked really good when we planted them. And it's like as soon as we got them in the ground, they just went.
Yeah, they just died.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. So the moonflower, yes, those are very, very pretty.
In fact, we'll have to get another water hose, I think.
Yeah, we'll have to get a couple more. Yeah, I like the ones that are fragrant.
To reach her garden.
My mom, at her house, when she bought her first house. Yeah. When we got the first house she bought, it was flowers here, there, and yonder, like tulips and hyacinths, I think they are, and stuff like that. And there was this dadgum. Why they planted it where they did, I'll never know. But it was just in the weird spot. But it was one of those snowball trees, and it said snowball, or not snowball trees, but said snowball plant. That sucker, I don't know how many times I mowed over it because my mom was like, get rid of it, but she didn't want to dig it up. So I mowed it, and I mowed the tulips and the irises, and they came back every stinking year. It was great. And it's like, I need some more of that in my life, something that'll do its own thing. So I do have some tulip bulbs I'm going to try to put in this year. I want to grow, I want to go dig up, the wild dandelions and the rose bushes and stuff and be like, all right, you're wild. I've transplanted you. Do your thing. And just see if that works. Yeah, see, we planted some stuff straight into the ground last year, and it didn't, or not last year, but the year before, it didn't do anything. Yeah, I'm not sure what you're talking about there, Rochelle. We're new to gardening. Sign a blank check, Chris, for your country. Yep. That's what I said. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate that. Because that's what I think too. Rows of Sharon plants. That's cool. Yeah, see, I don't know about all that. I've got to figure out about how all this is, but we've been fertilizing our garden plot like crazy. Nope, nope. Still don't know what we're talking about. Nope. I need gardening for dummies, okay? It's that bad.
So we have a very clay and sand. Like we have more clay in our dirt than anything.
And we even tried doing a raised bed to see if that would help, but the strawberries we planted in there and the flowers. Strawberries did okay the second year, but then the frost got them.
Yeah.
And the flowers were like pretty till they just killed over. They gave up. Just need to put them out starting an hour a day and then increase. Interesting. Yeah, again, we've definitely got to figure out what we're doing or not doing right.
I think ours is more the soil than anything.
Yeah, I think that's part of it too. Cooler and less direct sun, that's good. Yep. Hopefully we can, because I mean, I always gardened before, like with my dad or my grandparents or whatever. Either they already had the plants started and were ready to go, or we bought them. Okay, enjoy your supper. Do not spill broth on you anymore, Amy. Good night. Okay. Now I'm with you. Yeah, I don't know proper gardening terms, and that might be part of our problem. Yes. Yeah, that's always tough. You could do container gardening though, maybe.
The what?
Charles said he didn't know if he would be able to have a garden. Okay, I'll look at that, Rochelle. Yep. No, ours didn't. It's called a sunshine dance. Hey, Robert. Was a zombie prepper. I think I got that right.
Robert.
Yay!
Yep.
So yeah, we're gonna work on it. Again, we've got to start figuring out what we can start.
We got to get stuff to get our seeds started.
I still have pots.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. Yep. We probably are going to need some more, but yeah, I have some.
We need to get pods. We need to get something to stick our pods in.
Okay. We'll get cake cones.
Get what?
Cake cones.
What the heck's a cake cone?
Has anybody ever done that? Got like a cake cone and planted and started your plants in those? And then just planted the whole cone when they were ready? Yes. Need to pray for Charles. Need to pray for Laura. Need to pray for Bob. I think everybody needs prayer of some sort right now.
Yep.
There's just been too much crazy going on. You're going to find a magically wonderful place.
Yeah.
Okay, why would you avoid it? Give me some pros and cons here. Yep, we're still working on that one too, Rochelle. Trying to figure out. We're going to compare with my dad and our neighbors so we don't all end up with like 40 billion pounds of tomatoes or something.
So we have...
Don't break down fast enough. Ooh. Not like a cake cone that you get ice cream in. Because normally we use the like biodegradable or whatever soil friendly like little pods you soak. That's normally what we use. And that did well, like I said, till we put some of the stuff in the ground. Soil books are... Why do they gotta use gardening terms? I don't understand.
A soil book?
Yeah. Because I'm like, I got gardening books.
That's not the same thing.
Yeah. Too bad I have two left. Yeah, that's kind of me too. I know it's not the same thing. I just don't know gardening terminology.
Me either.
You're better at it than I am. So, most of the time, I help Chris and he kind of does everything.
I know how to garden. Like, I can keep stuff alive.
You do well with that. Yes.
And can get it to grow.
For the most part.
For the most part.
Our garlic didn't grow either.
Nope.
Neither did our onions
Our
or
onions
our potatoes.
or
well,
we got some potatoes. I just couldn't find them.
Yeah, that's kind of what we do too, Davis family. That's yeah. I'm not sure why that made the rounds. Yeah. Unfroze. Don't break down. Especially if you're not watering. Okay. Soil blocks. Hello, Mike.
Yep.
Was that the thing that you were using, like the cool little cookie cutter Diddy Bob there in your video the other day? Dude, I don't even have enough egg cartons to put the dadgum eggs in, let alone any to cut apart and plant. I've got to try and get up to the store, I guess, and I'm just going to have to buy some. I hate doing that, but I might just have to. I don't know. But we're going to figure it out. Or we're not, and we're going to laugh anyway.
Red Solo cups.
Interesting. Yes. I thought that was the coolest little ditty I'd ever seen, Rochelle.
What, a blocker?
Yeah, her little squish, and it does this little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I guess I'll have to watch the video.
You didn't see that?
No.
There's like 3 sizes, and she has like 2 of them, and you just like ta-ta, and then you ta-ta, and then you have little blocks. It's like Legos for dirt. It was cool. Sorry. I got way excited for that. Egg cartons are not good for seeds. Too small, get moldy. Dang it, man. Okay. Well, thank you. I'm a hot mess of some sort, but I get excited about stupid things.
We don't use we don't have egg cartons for our eggs. What? We would never use it to. We can barely keep enough egg cartons for our eggs, so we wouldn't cut them open for that or cut them up for that.
Interesting. Red Solo cups. They are. That makes so much sense to me. Because you make your own, or it's kind of like Play-Doh or cookie dough, where you just make your own little blocks. It's cool. We tried that first year we gardened to use one of those cool little hole maker ditty.
Didn't work.
Oh, dude, we broke 2 of those.
Yep.
I was like, all right, this is not working. We're doing something wrong.
What's because
where we tried to plant was so stinking horrible. But we're gonna try.
I gotta get my tiller to till deeper.
Yeah, it didn't till deep enough for it.
Mm-mm.
But again, we've relocated, so everything now is a heat stroke. Oh man, yeah, that's a hard one to try and deal with for sure. I just know you don't water in the middle of the day because it'll boil your plants.
Yeah, they're in Jamaica though.
I know.
They just need to stick with the tropical stuff.
Yeah, the plants that like the sauna. That's really cool. I might have to go back and watch that video and.
Where can we get one of those Lego making?
Yeah, we could use eggshells to start seeds. I've seen that one too.
Yeah.
I'm just curious what her process is. I don't think I watched it all the way through.
Oh.
Yeah. Rosa Sharon, when you could grow hibiscus. What?
Who's growing?
We water in the mornings, watering in the day. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We normally water, depending on the time of year, we normally water in the
evenings when it cools off.
Yeah.
Which that may be something we need to do, is water a little bit first thing in the morning and then again in the evening.
Yeah, I don't know.
A little in the evening.
We're going to have to be careful where we plant everything too, because the first garden spot we used kind of was perfect for the fact of half of it was like, well, not quite half of it, maybe a third of it was in shade all the time, and then the other half was in sun. Where we're putting it now, it's going to be in full sun. So
all will be full sun.
Gardener's Workshop. Yeah, we don't have one of those. Oh, sells them and has great videos. Okay, and Amazon. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty entertained with them. If I don't use them to grow things, I will definitely enjoy playing.
Take care, Bob.
Okay,
Get
Bob.
a nap in.
Yeah, get some rest. Feel better. Hibiscus. I just want something that like is easy to take care of for flowers and smells amazing and does its thing by itself. That's why I'm trying to stick with like the daffodils and the irises and the tulips. The only thing is they typically bloom once and don't bloom again
the following year.
Yeah, because I would like to put those in there with something that will stay pretty seasonally.
Well, and now that our tree is down, if once we get that all cleaned up and moved out of the way, then I can put in our flagpole.
Yeah, I'm going to put in a flagpole and put a flower garden around it. Okay. Okay, Rochelle. I'll check that out.
Yep.
I just like things that smell good, and right now we have absolutely like no landscaping, no flower beds, no flowers. Like unless I buy like a potted something just to make it look pretty, that's the only thing we have. Just make brownies with them. Yeah, for sure. I wonder if I could pass them off.
You know,
Gotta plant fruit trees.
We had that peanut butter fudge and
I know
stuff.
that. Yeah.
I went to get a piece of the peanut butter.
Yeah.
We don't have no peanut butter.
Jacob
it's all chocolate.
Killed it. Yep. Perennials are great, but have a short. Yeah, but they just like they grow wild here so much, and it's like you'll see them growing crazy in fields where farmers and animals have stomped them and plowed over them and everything else, and they come back. So I'm like, hey, if they can live, maybe I stand a chance. My mom did pansies all the time, but I suck at pansies. I want some of that. I think my dad calls it rose moss. That stuff is cool. Only if it's really hot do you need to water in the evening and morning. Yes. Stays on the back. Yes. Zinnias, sunflowers, 4 o'clocks, rose. I tried to do some 4 o'clocks and some zinnias. I've got a couple of different like wild seed mixes that they say just throw them on the ground and ta-da. So, because they're for like bringing in butterfly population, so I'm going to try that too. I don't know what else to do.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing some sunflowers.
See, I am not a fan of sunflowers. I mean, I like sunflower seeds, yeah, but the plant itself. Seeds. Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying. I don't think they smell good or they look crazy. Is there something I can plant that will just yeah. I have seen so many of those videos where people will take like an empty flower pot and like sink it in the ground and then just put like another pot of flake flowers and change it out with the season. I was like, haha, I can do that. That might work. Chickens will love you. Yeah, they will. Well, if Jacob will share. Jacob loves, he is a sunflower seed connoisseur. I just like the dill pickle ones. He eats all the weird ones.
We can make whatever we want.
No, because we can't have the flavored ones because it's too much salt. Sorry.
Yeah, I gotta have lightly salted.
Yeah.
Or no salt.
I can send you seeds if you need. I don't know. I'm pretty confident. I just need somebody to like plan out like, here are the pictures of my house. Here's what I'm looking at. What can I do? How can I not kill something? Because we've been here 9 years and I have still yet to get any kind of anything growing, and it makes me sad. Sunflower seeds raw and no salt, just shelled. Are they roasted? Surely they're roasted. I don't know. I've seen people like grill the head of a sunflower as well and eat that, but I've never done that. Yeah, we could do that. All right, I'll try to get some pictures tomorrow
Of what?
of our
Garden area?
our landscaping kind of stuff.
Oh.
And we will try to go on a craziness of trying to get all this done. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. MT Homestead, Miss Terry, if you're here, please know we have not timed you out. That would be the fantastic YouTube.
I never even saw her.
I didn't either. I could go grow weeds. Yes, I'm good at that. I want to try a grill somewhere. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say they're really, really good. Post in the seed group. We will all help. Where's the seed group? Me too, Danny. Darn squirrels. Oh, what a deal.
Is that a greenhouse?
Yeah, Scott's looking at a greenhouse, which is really cool. And I think that would be really cool. I've looked at a couple of different ones of those, but I'm thinking I'm probably going to try to make one. Like a sunflower, or not a sunflower, a greenhouse box.
We can build one.
Yeah.
The only thing is getting the lumber for it.
Mm-hmm.
The good thing is that our neighbor Darren has a mill.
A portable sawmill.
A portable sawmill.
So hopefully we can do it.
So we're going to try to start milling up some of our own lumber to do.
Yeah, I like I said,
so.
Scott, I think that's a good idea. Again, we're just having room issues. Well, I know what one of those is. Rochelle, I know what one of those is. Yeah, again,
poppies?
Yeah, I just want something that'll smell good and be pretty. I mean, unfortunately, there's not a pretty flower that kind of grows all year long that doesn't take much effort, I'm sure, but we'll find something. I am frugal and check out prices. Yes, yeah, I thoroughly agree with that because buying plants, one in our area, trying to find any that looked good last year was not a thing.
Impossible.
And two, the prices are so expensive unless it's just something we can't start from a seed. I think that's what we're going to try to do. But I'll get with you, Rochelle, and tell you kind of like what we're looking at and what you and Danny, what kind of things we're looking to. Chris is you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Scott. You are a pretty flower. And sometimes you're the stinky flower off Bambi, but that's okay too. Snapdragons, I know what those are. I don't know what Ixora plants are, but I'm glad they're alive. Yep. So yeah, I'll get with you guys and kind of try and pick your brains and say help, because we definitely would love for.
Yeah, the more help we can get, the better we'll be.
We would definitely love for some good returns on fresh vegetables, because we are buying a ton of them. Fresh vegetables, fresh fruits. So milk jugs, okay? We don't do that a whole lot. We have almond milk jugs if that works.
Only as long as it's not the.
Oh, we could probably use your water jug.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would work.
CPAP jugs. Mm-hmm. What do we need those for?
For starting.
Just starting seeds.
Yep. All right, my love. I think we should probably round it out if you want broccoli and cheese soup tonight instead of salad. We can have salads and we can just keep going if you want.
No, I'm done with salads for the day. Actually, for the week.
That's what you think. You're cute.
I won't have salad tomorrow. I didn't have salad today.
That's okay. I bought salads today, so.
I know. I can have some Monday.
Monday, huh?
Maybe.
Well, yeah. I mean, tomorrow does start a new week, so yeah, you're cute.
All right, guys.
Okay, Rochelle, I will get with you because, like I said, I'm kind of brand new to planning and figuring out stuff like that. So that would be a ton of fun.
It would be fun to do a collab.
Yep, and I know Casey at Ormsby Farms has reached out to us to do a seed starting something or other too, and I was just like, I'm not sure if you want us to do that.
When did he reach out for that?
Yesterday, I think it was.
Oh, I must have missed it.
It was on Insta.
Insta?
Yep. So he does smile, I promise. And he laughs. He makes the cutest little laughing noises when you tickle him, but he hates it, and I think it's magical, so there's that.
I'm just tired.
He is tired, and he's hungry, and he's cranky, and...
I'm not cranky, I'm just tired.
Yeah, we were up really late, so... Oh, it's all him. Yeah, it's all you. It's you. Look it, it's all you. Yeah. You guys want to get over here? Okay. Just shoot us an email, Danny.
Yep, Danny, shoot us an email.
I mean, we'll definitely attend. I can't promise we'll be good at answering gardening stuff, but we'll definitely entertain.
Dates and time.
Yep.
And
he is funny.
We would be glad. But I'm getting hungrier and hungrier, so...
Yeah, he's going to start getting cranky, guys, so we better go or he ain't going to be
I'm going to get hangry.
Yeah.
So we're going to get out of here, guys.
Yep.
We love you all. Be blessed.
Okay, well, I'll make sure he remembers, Scott. Yeah, be blessed. Bless someone. And we will see you in a few days. See you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.